A new human ancestor was discovered at a University of Arkansas lab where a biological anthropologist who's part of a big team of scientists they were able to verify that fossils found in a South African cave belong to a new species of human ancestor. They announced this new species, Homo naledi, on Thursday, September 10th. And over the last 2 years, Lucas Delazine, assistant professor of anthropology in the J. William Fulbright College of Arts and Sciences, compared known hominid teeth to these newly discovered fossils to see if this is actually a new scientific discovery. And they said that indeed it is. They say we are all in agreement that the fossils are different than anything found previously. These were found near Johannesburg at a cave known as Rising Star in the Cradle of Humankind World Heritage Site. They found actually a ton of fossils. And interestingly, aside from the novelty of Homo naledi, this seemed to be a sort of ritual burial site, which was not previously seen in early hominids, Lewis. So a bunch of interesting finds as a result of this.
Yeah, we always love hearing about finds like this. It seems that every few years or so, maybe longer than that, we have some type of discovery like this. And Dave, the religious folks are losing their minds.
Yeah, well, because every time we see a discovery like this, it can't be ignored that obviously this stuff is way older than the 6 to 12,000 years old that young Earth creationists believe the world to be. There are, however, lots of questions. Like, for example, how old are the fossils? Where does this Homo naledi fit in the broader scheme of human evolution? And also, I'm interested in this burial site thing. How did these remains arrive so deep within the cave system? Was it that they were buried by erosion? Is it that they were actually deposited there as a sort of primitive cemetery or burial ground? A lot of interesting stuff there. And then also a lot of questions about Homo naledi. Small brain size, curved fingers, trunk and hip joints that resemble pre-human Australopithecines, but at the same time, the wrists and hands and legs and feet look like the more modern Neanderthals and modern humans. So every time this happens, Lewis, we get questions of, is this an ancestor? Is this a cousin to modern humans? How much like modern humans did Homo naledi look? And I find it to be all completely fascinating. And I actually am just now starting to dig into a new book called, it's not super new, it's relatively new, called Sapiens by Yuval Harari. And it is all about the history of humans. And I find the topic very, very interesting.
It is an interesting topic. Yes, I have not done much reading on the matter, although I have watched many documentaries and TV shows about it, and of course visited museums where I've seen some incredible stuff.